This is He Knows the Sport, bringing you that heat and that far. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. We keeping the foot on the what? On the next. When we look at the Lakers and we look at the Nuggets were supposed to get a game, y'all. Now it's a 2-1 series. Remember, He Knows the Sport said this thing will end in 5 or 6. Let me say it again. He Knows the Sport said this thing will end in 5 or 6. But they got to get a game. And you see what they doing right now. They blaming everything on Anthony Davis. Shame on you, Charles Barkley. Shame on you. Let me say it again. Shame on you, Charles Barkley. Shame on you. Anthony Davis is the best player on the Los Angeles Lakers. But you notice when the Los Angeles Lakers have turnovers, like they had 23 turnovers in game 2 when they won that game. But who was the one that iced the game out? Who was the one that delivered the goods even in the midst of the 23 turnovers? It was Anthony Davis. He hit the game-winning shot. Things that make you say, Things that make you say, Anthony Davis is learning something here. And he's getting it. Just like Dwayne Wade had to get it. Just like Chris Bosh had to get it. Just like Kevin Love had to get it. Just like Kyrie Irving had to get it. That's why Kyrie Irving was like, I'm gone. Because when they robbed me of that finals MVP after I had 2 41-point performance in the NBA finals and a 35-point performance, people forget Kyrie Irving balled out in 3 of the emphatic games that the Cleveland Cavaliers needed in order for them to rise above the action. And he was the mismatch problem. He was the catalyst. He was the mismatch issue for Stephen Curry. He revealed Stephen Curry in that series as a high-octane beta, aka alpha wannabe. Matter of fact, thank Matthew Dellavedova. He was the first one to reveal that. But Kyrie Irving expanded that. Let me say it again. Matthew Dellavedova was the first one to reveal that, but Kyrie Irving expanded that. He amplified it, and he took it to the next level. But he was like, I ain't trying to have this fuck shit no more. Ray Allen should have got a finals MVP with Chris Bosh. They should have a co-finals MVP. You know how many finals MVP LeBron should really have? He should have zilch. That's what he should have. Nothing. Because in that series, if it wasn't for Chris Bosh's rebound and Ray Allen's three-point shot, LeBron would not win the NBA Finals. And in that first one, if Dwayne Wade did not do what he did in terms of the defensive job that he did on Russell Westbrook, see, that gets basically pushed under the radar. Dwayne Wade regressed Russell Westbrook, had him shooting Allen Iverson type of field goal percentages at 40 and 41%. No one talks about that. See, this is why when He Knows the Sport keeps telling you guys that LeBron James is overrated. It's ridiculous. But look at LBJ Riders Media. Look at LBJ Brigade. Look at LBJ Apologists and LBJ Stans. It's because they know this is a fraudulent, fluky, on-the-spot NBA title. It's a least path of resistance NBA title. So they're going to do anything to protect the LeBron hood. Let me say it again. They're going to do anything to protect the LeBron hood. How does your best player that leads in over 90% of the statistical categories gets the blame when the team loses, but doesn't get the blame when the team wins? Wow. They give basically LeBron James the credit. Things that make you say, Anthony Davis hit a game winner and they were talking about LeBron James stats. Now you guys are seeing why He Knows the Sport said, and the prediction king strikes again. And the prediction king strikes again because He Knows the Sport was telling you guys. This is why He Knows the Sport is a visionary. This is why He Knows the Sport is Sun Tzu, aka Art of War. 7 steps ahead of the game. 48 laws of power on that ass. This is why He Knows the Sport is a Yoda when it comes to basketball. Because when it comes to ultimate prediction king fashion style, He Knows the Sport is going to get that right. And what was the ultimate prediction? That LeBron James wanted this NBA restart to reboot so that he can get a least path of resistance title, so he can get a fraudulent, fluky, on-the-spot NBA title. And look what happened. It has been given to in this iteration, because LeBron can't do no wrong when the team loses, but he can do all of the right when the team wins. Let me say it again. LeBron James can't do no wrong when the team loses, but he can do all of the right when the team wins. Anthony Davis, you're learning this. And if I'm Anthony Davis, I'm having a moment where I'm saying things that make me say, Things that make me say, Listen, Anthony Davis, win, lose, or draw, because y'all going to win this year. It's basically NBA Nike love recouping their initial $90 million investment in LeBron. And when I say $90 million, for those that don't understand, that was the initial investment they gave LeBron James prior to him dribbling a basketball with Nike. Nike and NBA got together and it was like, this is the guy we're getting behind. We're saying he's the supposed chosen one. Just saying that makes me lower post. Let me say it again. Just saying that makes me lower post. But they called him the chosen one. So they have to verify that. And in order to do that, they need him to even give them a 4 out of 10 abysmal 40% NBA Finals average. It's still 10% less than the NBA Pantheon of Greatness, but they need that 4th title because they need to justify at least a return on their initial $90 million recouping of their damn investment. But the bottom line is this. Anthony Davis is learning the hard knocks life, which is this. Next year, Anthony Davis, pay attention because Kevin Durant is on the rise. Kyrie Irving is going to be on the rise. DeAndre Jordan is going to be on the rise. Just think of a team with you adding yourself, ingratiating yourself, because you just have a 1-year deal with the Lakers. You can win and bolt. Let me say it again. You can win and bolt. If I'm Anthony Davis and you paying attention and you listening, get your ass up out of LA after this year, because anything after that, they're going to put all of the blame on your ass. Trust and believe that. Because after this year, when Kevin Durant returns back next year, y'all ain't winning shit. So every blame that's going to fall is going to fall on your ass. So if I was you, get what I can get the hell out of there, and then jump over there with LeBron James the next year with the Brooklyn Nets. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat true teller fashion. That's my personal message to Anthony Davis. Get what you can get in this NBA restart of a fraudulent, fluky, on-the-spot NBA title. A least path of resistance NBA title, because y'all going to win this year, and he knows the sport. In Prediction King strikes again. In the Prediction King strikes again fashion will be proven right as the ultimate Prediction King fashion style winner, and then take your ass over to Brooklyn so that you could be with Kevin Durant, you could be with Kyrie Irving, and you can be with DeAndre Jordan. And that would be a gamut of Brooklyn's finest. That's the cold-hearted, that's the unadulterated, and that's the cutthroat truth telling fashion. This is He Knows the Sport.